Welcome to Clearwater County's podcast. In this episode, we are looking at tourism in David Thompson Country, the regional tourism brand for the municipalities of Clearwater County, Town of Rocky Mountain House, and Village of Caroline. Today, I'm interviewing Tanya with Nature's Getaway in Nordegg about why she chose Nordegg and Clearwater County as the place to set up her business. Hello, I'm here at Nature's Getaway in Nordegg and with Tanya, and we can talk a little bit about this fantastic place that we'll get some footage of later. Tanya, welcome.
Thanks, Jerry, for having me.
So tell me a little bit about Nature's Getaway.
So, you know what, Nature's Getaway is sort of a new short-term rental, beautiful executive cabins, 3-bedroom cabins that we have in this beautiful property kind of right on the Crown land for short-term vacation rentals and some small intimate events.
The views around here are like, it's a beautiful walk just from the parking area down to here. And we're in the cookhouse right now,
Yeah.
which I'll get some footage of in a little bit. But I want to say it's pretty cool. It's actually warm because we got the stove going. It's a cool morning.
That's right.
So how many cabins again?
So we have 2 cabins right now and a loft. We will have 3 cabins in the next little while. They'll be available for rent. And then this cookhouse space is probably like that. It's a unique feature to this property. So besides the setting, then the cabins can use this as a shared space, this great cookhouse, and even though we have a fire pit as well that families and guests can use.
I was just going to say, it looks like such a great place for family get-togethers.
Yeah, it is.
I can totally see like grandparents and grandkids playing checkers and whatever else.
This is where we actually had our family Christmas dinner. It was -40 outside. We cooked the turkey on the stove and all of us around this table, and it was warm, and the laughter, it was amazing. So that's good. It is exactly that place.
Okay. So you've only been here not a year?
Not a year.
Why Nordegg?
Why Nordegg? So we've been here 5 months and have started the business in that time. You know what? Nordegg was just a place that we both kind of just had a little bit of connection to over the years. Nothing really major. Didn't spend years and years growing up here or anything like that, but knew about Nordegg, had visited a couple times, and it just kind of captured us in just this sort of the untamed beauty of it. It just is this wild land, the beautiful mountains, beautiful lakes, just this kind of a quiet, not the busyness of Jasper and Banff, and it just had this really kind of beautiful feel to it. So when we were kind of at the stage of our life to make a change and want to do something different and sort of align to our values and our vision and what we wanted to kind of do at the next stage of our life as kids have grown, we came across this property, and it was just we knew instantly it was the perfect place for us to set up our new home and set up this really great business and share it with people.
So for your visitors to know, you actually live here.
We do.
And so when they're here and they need to know where an extension cord is or something like that, you're available to help them. Yeah,
we are. You know what? We love being here for ourselves. This is our new home, but also this gives us the chance to kind of have those connections with our guests and our visitors that are coming in, to offer suggestions about where the best hike is or the new trails that are just being cut out here, or that they might need something. I've ran garlic over to people's houses, before, just as they're here buying their groceries and they need something. And so we are able to kind of really give that extra kind of caring touch and those little meaningful things to our guests that come here. Even we've came out in the cookhouse and had a beer with people before, and just had some really great people to visit with.
So it's not just a guest place, it's a community.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it.
Yeah, like I said, you just get trapped by the views sometimes. When I was doing an interview with somebody at Abraham Lake last year, it was hard not just to look around in the middle of the interview sometimes and go, man, we're so lucky to be here.
Yeah, we are so lucky. It is beautiful. Every season has just its own beauty. We've only been able to live through this last 6 months of this season, but as we're even seeing the change in spring coming and what we know from the past being here, just the beauty it is pretty incredible. And also I would say those night skies. Yeah. So here, sort of a dark sky location, the sun goes down, the stars come out, and it's just this vastness of stars.
The air is so crisp and clean.
It's amazing. Yeah, and we have hot tubs at the cabin, so it's a pretty awesome spot to sit in the hot tub and just check out the stars and the quiet. It's beautiful.
Now, for your guests, would they get food or when they're out here?
Yeah, so we do encourage our guests to bring their own groceries, and they have beautiful kitchens in the cabins, fully stocked. So most guests will do that. We do have a couple of local places in town where they can connect with Miners Cafe or the Canteen or even the Lodge. They can grab some food if they want to just order a pizza or do a takeout or get a soup. We also do have opportunities for using the cookhouse. So we've got lots of families that will come and bring their steaks, bring their hot dogs, bring their chili, and just cook on the stove here, which is a great experience as well. And we do offer a few little meal kits for some pizzas in our wood fire oven. That's our pizza oven that we can. Families can come and sort of build their own pizza and cook them in the oven or do those kind of things. So
it just sounds so fun.
Yeah,
I just keep imagining my wife is going to want me to bring her out here when she sees the video.
That's good. Awesome.
So if I can, and I haven't asked you this question before, is there a story or an experience that you've had with a guest that you wouldn't mind sharing of?
Oh, I don't know if there's anything one in particular. I would say what generally really kind of just gives us so much joy for Jerry and I who own this together is when we have people in the cookhouse and the laughter. You know, and you just hear them out here and they've got a fire on and we had somebody that made moose steaks out here and she made a beautiful meal, and then they're just in this place and just laughing and connecting and having fun, building community, having a good food, having an experience that isn't the normal experience. At a lot of places to stay at, short-term rentals, they don't have something like this. So just to have that experience in nature, fire pit going, that whole feeling, I would say, is what really stands out for us.
And hiking trails just a stone's throw away, basically.
Hiking trails a stone's throw away. And they just cut those new trails all around Shunda Meadows. So literally, you know, beyond that stone are some beautiful trails that will be fantastic for walking and hiking in the spring and summer and fall, but also will be cut as cross-country trails, wide enough for cross-country skiing and for that snowshoe. And so
I'm so excited for all the trail developments going on right here.
It's great.
And more to come too.
And more to come, yeah.
So if there's one thing you would like your visitors to know about, not just visiting your place, but Nordegg in general, what is one thing that you would like visitors to know?
I think to come to this untamed, wild, untouched land is a beautiful experience. It's an all-season location. So from winter, great activities to summer sports and on the lakes to fishing, ice fishing in the winter, hiking all season, all year long. So just for visitors to know that this is a quiet, unique experience, kind of hidden gem of a place to come and have that really great outdoor adventure.
I've got an uncle that he lives within view of this whole mountain range here, and he says every morning it's good for the soul.
It's great for the soul.
And and we're just sitting here right now. It's sunny outside. It did snow last night. You see the snowflakes actually falling off the trees a little bit. And I wouldn't be surprised if a deer walked up or something.
Oh yeah,
that's the environment.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of deer. There's a squirrel mitten right outside of here, which is a mitten. Yeah, so it's a cool, just part of the land and the time of this land that is, the generations that have been here and what this land has brought to us. So it's a pretty great place.
Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. Thanks for meeting with me today, and you're going to give me a tour around a little bit so I can see everything, and I'll make sure that we include pictures in the video.
Awesome. Thanks, Jerry, for inviting us to this conversation.
Thank you.